Hey guys, quick little update here. I am currently at a small little airport in my local area. I am just about to take the FAA Part 107 Remote Pilot Certification Test, which will enable me to, if I pass, commercially fly drones, meaning if I want to use drone footage and put that on YouTube on a video that's monetized, I will, if I pass this test, be legally able to do so. So I'm very excited. I've been studying really hard the past 2 weeks to get ready for this test. There's a lot of crazy stuff on it, a lot of aviation knowledge. You have to know like sectional charts, how to read, METARs and TAFs, which are aviation weather type things. And anyways, the test is 60 questions. It's 2 hours, and I'm taking it in about 25 minutes. So I'm gonna go inside and get ready, and I will update you guys on how I do when I come back. All right, well, I'm back in my car. It is roasting in here. I was in the test for about an hour and a half. Hour and 40 minutes. I definitely took my time, but guys, I passed. I got an 88%. I am very, very excited, and once I, take this exam ID and register it with the FAA, and they have record of my, test score and everything, then I'll be able to submit and get the Part 107 Remote Pilot Certificate, which will then make me legally allowed to use my drone for commercial use. So for me, that would be like, taking my drone out, flying it somewhere, recording video, and, posting that video on YouTube, and then monetizing that video. So in order to operate that drone commercially, I need to legally have this license. So as a YouTuber, I feel covered now, which is good. And I need to, of course, adhere to all the things I learned about in the test. Guys, the test was hard. It was a lot harder than any of the practice tests that I had done. If you do want to do this yourself, by the way, I definitely recommend going to remotepilot101.com. That was the website that I used. It's an online course. I think it was like $100 or $150, I can't remember, but the videos were great. The instructor was awesome. So I'm not being paid to say this or anything, but I'm just saying that's what I used to study, was a website. I'll link it down below. It's called remotepilot101.com. They do have practice tests there that you can take and stuff. I definitely feel like it helped. Like if I had studied for this just stuff on my own, I would have gone crazy. Like I much preferred taking an online course that I could just go at my own pace at, and could just kind of watch like the videos at my own speed and take notes on my own and stuff like that, rather than having to worry about reading the FAA's like printed material that just would have been super boring. So I'm really glad I did that. But that being said, the test was even harder than I had expected. I was doing amazing on all the Remote Pilot 101 practice tests and stuff. That being said, I still got an 88 on this one. I got 53 out of 60 right. So I did really well. I just think a lot of the questions were a little more tricky. I had to really think through some of the stuff. A couple ones I guessed on, those are probably the ones I got wrong, to be honest. But I passed. That's all I care about. I'm super happy right now. I'm starving, and I'm gonna go home and celebrate. But that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Yay to me. And hopefully in the next couple months, once I get my certificate, legal like card or whatever, I'll be able to post some drone footage online on my YouTube channel, and hopefully you guys will see that. So yep, take care guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.